see you at this old ass age that we is. No. Yes, you did. Do you know how much trauma you put me through growing up? Yes, you did. You and your friends. Y'all used to make fun of me. Y'all used to talk about my teeth, how I dress, talk about how I look.
All right, no table is safe outside Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine he would do that intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man marked. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps it moving. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup. The play, and that will set up 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They've made it to 1st and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6.
Round 80! Out! Alert! Where's that?
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers have it.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here to start. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Offense up to the line fast.
27 on the play. And the 49er first down.
First carry here for Jordan James. We heard he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. We just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Motioning right is Ayuk. James again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and goal, Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Following that helpful penalty, the offense taking their shot now on 4th and goal.
Get set. Go ahead. 118. Watch out.
He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180. Hey, hold. Where's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Roman Wilson reels it in. He's free up the right side. Can they catch him? To the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fields this one at the 3. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now run, James. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's complete, right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. On 1st down, Allen. The right side, caught by Wilson. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their early lead to 13. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air on second. Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. First down, 49.
Purdy throwing here on first. Connection made to Isaac Guerrero. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Bills' 36-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up third and less than a yard.
On third down, here's Guerrero. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. He has it at the 5. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's a gain of 22, and that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. James will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
49ers 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40.
Round 80!
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Again, he's got room. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Logan Wilson, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Isaac Orindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Playing with James. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offensive line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Good.
Here's Purdy to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And he's going to bring this back for the pick six and a Buffalo touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Catch made underneath by the back. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And the gun is Purdy. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Purdy looking to throw. On target to Orindo. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. And the 49ers.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. This will be caught by Watkins. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 6. And the 49er, first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go. Kid.
To the air again. Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's looking Jordan Watkins' way. And that brings up second down.
Outside. 18. Here we go.
They are throwing it again. Gets it through the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Purdy to throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Outside. 18. Go ahead.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
And the 49er, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Garindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
21. Box.
Another for Garindo. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Running with Garindo. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth and goal.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
18. Watch out.
They're going to try to throw for it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Strong with the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
319! 56, 56! Sunday! Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Allen on 3rd and 2. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to them and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
4th down, here's Allen. It's caught by Wilson. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Regular. Off 52. Out. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. That's too far in front, and it's not gonna be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Marquis Siegel on the coverage.
180! Hey, home. Middle. Half 85. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's 3rd and 7.
Half 10.
Allen on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. To the air again, Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Jordan Watkins' way. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18, watch out. 53.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Dorrance Strong. And the Bills make a defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. It's Allen out of the pistol. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Austin, incomplete. Upton stout there defensively.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Back to the air, Allen. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Here we go.
And motion the tight end over. First down throw by Purdy. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. The kick by Lutz is good. And that gets him back to within 11. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Okay, and the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Long run, burn some, but we're more used to seeing him making the big plays out wide, not on a running play like that.
You know, I've often wondered why more teams don't use guys the way you see Cordero Patterson and Deebo Samuel used. And then I remind myself, yeah, there's not a lot of those humans that walk the earth. The game-breaking ability as a receiver and a runner, no matter what spot you put him in, this guy's a game wrecker.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. Cuts it right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, they were in position, Brock, to reel in another one. Just couldn't hang on. This quarterback is not reading this defense well.
And after every miscue, every almost interception or ball headed the other way, it's becoming tougher and tougher to just shake it off. I think this is that old adage, when it rains, it pours.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Running it after the penalty. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Looking quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
There's a give inside to James. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards. And the 49ers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49ers first down.
Carry here for James. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Purdy throwing here. Takes this one off to James. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It was looking Jordan Watkins' way. And now it's second down.
22-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Strong with the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
319! Alert! It's out!
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They're cobbled together a yard there. As Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Middle!
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Alert! Gun! Regular. That's it!
Back to throw now, Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's going to take this to the 23 to stop me to set up third and very short.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. You really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you Got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Brought in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
This is James. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Play clock down to 0. Set and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
24 yards. And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
First down, Purdy to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. This is Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, being evenly matched at the line may sound like a draw, but that's an absolute win defensively. They absorbed a huge push and did not get driven back an inch.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
319! Go!
Again, it's Cook. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
Third and long for him here. Dump off caught by his back. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Now it's Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 49ers' 10-yard line.
Allen. Cutting in the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McLaughlin attack on an extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 56, 49ers 39.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Lindo to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Getting off on the pistol. It's James. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. Third and long, Purdy. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at fourth down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
Desperation time here on fourth. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Throwing here, Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. Got his man, Shakir has it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Now run, James. Now continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Running with James. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. One of the tight ends in motion left. On third down, Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darius Ward picks it off. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. All set to go now from the 35.
Five wide.
They're going to pass it here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Intended for KJ Hamler.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Alert! Go get him! Pass. Look out!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
3rd and 7.
Middle.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Marquise Siegel on the coverage.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Alert! Off 52.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Middle.
On 4th down, Allen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's
Half
good.
85. Stop.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the red zone now. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Get set.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
First down throw by Purdy. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow.
On the gun is Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. Bills take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys have great anticipation and that trend.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner, and that is caught. Touchdown! The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts from the goal line. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This will be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. Caught, nice game left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Yeah.